Could they have not coordinated it where one of them would have been regular Pit? I think that would have been cool. It would have been the canon boss fight in chapter.
Okay, but which one's Pit 2 and which one's Pit 3? And will we get a Pit 4?
All those questions will be answered tonight on Fusion Top 16.
The choices are yours and yours alone. Dark Pit Ditto. So the funny thing is, first of all, I hate Dittos. Any Ditto in any game, hate them all. It could be a Falcon Ditto in Melee, which just sounds toxic, or a. It doesn't matter. It's the point. Doesn't matter. I hate Dittos. Which is where it comes into an interesting question or an interesting correlation with just how big the cast is in Smash Ultimate, where Dark Pit Dittos are not usually the first thought that comes to any player's mind. Certain things interact with each other.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I mean, Pit has a lot of multi-hits, right? He has a lot of multi-hit aerials, and he thrives off of being able to innately cover air dodge, or innately cover neutral air dodge, because nair or up air just lasts that long.
Yeah, exactly.
As being a multi-hit, and Pit already does well at juggling, partially because of that, and also struggles at juggling. And also does well at juggling, struggles at landing.
So yeah, sometimes in the Dittos, like, your character, or the character specializes in what it also loses to, so it can be kind of volatile.
Yeah, this feels like one Pit could probably just keep the other in disadvantage for a good long while. I think the percentages were even, but Newt ends up losing his first stock, so we'll see how well he can, or how quickly he can take this 130 off of Bashi.
Yeah, the offstage game is gonna be something very interesting. Both, like, Pit can go really deep, but also both to edge guard, but also to recover. So I think the main thing that might give someone an edge is they start letting the down airs on the up B. It has no hitbox, so you can just kind of down air free. Oh, the side B! Wow, it's giving Bashi a huge lead right now.
Yeah, was that 0 to death? I don't think he was touched.
I don't know if it was a true 0 to death or what, but it was an amazing string from Bashi.
Most 0 to deaths are not true. Thankfully so.
The funniest part about this matchup is when they both just pull out the reflector expecting an arrow. It's happened like twice already. I think it's really silly.
It's the gentleman's reflect. Like who blinks first? They're playing chicken. Alright, there we go. Dash attack at 169. Nice. Alright, going for the juggles a little bit more. Newt still having some fight left in him. Takes a lot though for Pit to really, oh wait, that was
Bashi got those. So for those of you who don't know, you can do like down throw, double jump up there, then fast fall, and then some of the hits, if you don't get the last hit, they kind of get sucked into Pit and you can combo. Sometimes it's F smash. That time it was up smash. But yeah, it can be a really good combo tool for Pit and a kill confirm on the battlefield. Spacing out those back airs, but not gonna take it. Alright, that's it.
Okay, well that was pretty good. How he came, he drifted underneath the orbitars and double jump nair to intercept and not get confronted by the shields. Bashi knowing his way around his own character.
Yeah, the shields cover from the sides, but you can find a blind spot from below the pits.
Below or above? Not as much above though.
Yeah, because you're usually using them to land, so above really isn't that big of an issue, but there's definitely a blind spot from below.
Right. Alright, Newt. Is he gonna go Pit? Will we see the Pit Dark Pit? I feel like Dark Pit beats Pit.
I feel like the being able to control your own arrows like curving them a lot more. I feel like that's super important just for hitting pit and like wasting a lot of his resources and forcing him to go low, and then you can set up for the upbeat.
Yes.
Or for the down air. My bad.
I feel like if you're okay, like I'm talking from a non-pit player perspective, but I don't know if you'll have enough time. But I feel like unless you get like one arrow and prepare for the spike, as we see a PT switch here, so what we're saying doesn't actually matter, or what I'm saying rather. But I don't think you would have enough time. Maybe you do. Between shooting an arrow and intercepting, and then setting up for a down air, but I don't know. I feel like pit up the almost always makes it back in terms of distance. So
Yeah,
you're best on focusing on intercepting it to begin with.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Pit up B, it's kind of like Lucas up B, where it goes so far where you're fine. You're gonna make it back. It's just hopefully nothing gets in your way.
Yeah. There's many recoveries of that nature where.
Oh my.
Okay. You should die. That works, I guess. Yeah, he was a little bit too low. I just kind of see something like that and think, oh, this player should die.
Oh, that's so shot.
Does that hit ledge?
I think Ivysaur did double jump from ledge. Or Newt did double jump trying to get back on the stage. And they kind of clipped him. Yeah, that move is extremely strong.
Oh yeah.
And because it sends sideways rather than upward, it's really good when you want to pressure an opponent. Where pits, because it sends upward, is mostly good at like a get out of jail free card from the ledge. Where you might get a weird reversal hit. Oh, it's wow. Okay, Bashi is going off right now with these electro shocks. He needs to do a better job of just avoiding them. Because if pit whiffs, it's a huge like opening thing.
Yeah, you can even if you shield it, you can get most characters can land like their smash attack choice. Alright, not dead yet. That up B not nearly as strong. Not committing to the downer, instead armoring straight through Ivysaur's F smash ledge trap. Man, Bashi is all over it with the platform option select. If both Newt and Bashi are on a platform at once, which has happened more often than you usually expect in any individual game, Bashi almost always wins those trades.
Yeah, Bashi just kind of like not really pressuring too much in neutral right now. He realized he has such a huge lead that he just kind of make Newt come to him.
Using the switch to get out of the back air combo. Oh, he did not have his jump.
Double jump. Bashi gets a 3-stock.
Nice try.
Moving on to winner's semifinals, having played 2 matches.